Okay, let's look at an example of hypothesis test for proportion from the homework. So let's do an example using the critical value method. So we have this medical researcher here that says that less than 87% of adults think healthy children should be vaccinated. In a random sample of 500 adults, 84% think the healthy children should be vaccinated. At the 0.1 level, is there enough evidence to support the researcher's claim? Okay, so step number one is state the claim. The researcher claims the proportion is less than 87%. State the hypotheses. The claim does not contain equality, so it goes in the alternative. Okay, because the alternative hypothesis is less than, this is a left-tailed test. Now we need to find the Z critical value that separates reject from fail to reject. What else did they tell us in this problem? Alpha is 0.1 and p hat is 0.84 in the sample size is 500. Okay, so the alpha value is 0.1. We need to know the Z critical value here. We can use INV norm function. The area is 0.1, comma 0, comma 1. Negative 1.28. So negative 1.28 is our cutoff between reject and fail to reject. Let's find the test statistic. Pick up this backwards. It's p hat minus p over pq over n. P hat, the sample proportion is given to us is 0.84. P, population proportion, we assume from the claim, which is 0.87. Q is 1 minus P, which is 0.13 over 500. Negative 2. Nice whole number there. Now, negative 2 is to the left of the critical value, negative 1.28, which means it's in the rejection region. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis. For the conclusion, if we go to the diagram, does the original claim contain equality? No, it does not. Go down. Do you reject the null hypothesis? Yes, we do. The sample data support the claim that. Supports the claim that less than 87% of adults believe antibiotics are effective against viruses. Okay, now let's go back to the question. So identify the claim. Is less than 87%. All right. State the hypotheses. The null hypothesis was greater than or equal to, which is choice F here. Greater than or equal to 0.87. The alternative is less than 0.87. The Z critical value we got as negative 1.28. All right. The rejection region is to the left, so it's less than that critical value of negative 1.28. The test statistic we computed to be -2. So we reject the null hypothesis. There is enough evidence to support the researcher's claim. And we're done.